Okay, so in this video we're gonna look at free debloating scripts, programs, whatever you want to call them. It looks like these three are the leading ones. So debloaters basically just get rid of all the annoying stuff on Windows 10 and 11, especially 11. As you can see, it is just riddled with absolute crap ads and applications. It makes you think of websites back in the late 90s and 2000s. Not that I was on the internet in the late 90s, but I know there was like ads everywhere. The whole website was full of ads. It was just ridiculous.
Behold, the internet!
My God, it's full of ads.
So this is Windows 11 now. So these scripts are supposed to get rid of all the unnecessary applications and telemetry and all that nasty stuff. So the first one is obviously the Titus tool. So he has created a tool, a script, and then there is Winscript, which looks very nice. And this one you actually get on you can actually download it through Winget or Uniget UI. So it's all legit. Then there's a third one, Winhance, which we're gonna check out. So let's go to the Titus tool. So you're gonna open a browser. Unfortunately, I have to use Edge. There's nothing else on here. Ugh, feels bad. So you basically just type in Titus tool. My God. Anyway, the easiest one is on his website. Yeah, go to christitus.com just to get the link. Scroll down here and copy this link. Copy, and then yeah, let's just minimize that for now. Then you have to run PowerShell. Go into your search, type in PowerShell, and then run this as administrator. Yeah, wherever you want to click, say yes. Right, and then paste that in and run it, and let's see what that does. So I'm gonna say I created the restore point, so I'm just gonna restore every time after a debloat to give each tool a fair chance, or a chance to get rid of the stuff. So yeah, let's wait for it. It's just getting the scripts and the GUI ready. Right. So as you can see, there is a ton of stuff to get rid of, or that you can get rid of. Can I make this bigger? Yes. What is there? Oh, there's more stuff. Can I make this bigger screen? Oh, big screen? Nope. It's just a basic GUI. Let's just do that. Okay. So I'm not gonna go through all this. It's easy enough to go through it. So it'll open up here. This is apps that you want to install. So if you've got a new Windows install or not, if your old install, but you're looking for a specific software, say like Brave browser, So if you want the Brave browser installed, just click it there, and then you go through the list and you click everything that you want to install. Say like BitTorrent, you can install that, and so on and so forth. Or you don't have to do anything here. So you can just leave that. You don't have to do anything. Or you can, let me just see. No, it's the top. Click on install now. But you want to do everything first and then do it at the end. Or does this one not work like that? But anyway, we are here to actually get rid of stuff, not install stuff. But we leave that. So go to tweaks. So here is actually the place where you get rid of stuff. So obviously you want to create a restore point, and then you can go through this list, delete the limited files, blah 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 blah. You can just select stuff. So unfortunately there's not a select all, so that's already irritating. So yeah, let's just select all of this stuff quickly, because this is definitely, obviously if you're on a laptop you don't want to do that. Disable home group, yeah. Location tracking, storage sense is pretty good. I'm gonna leave that. Wi-Fi sense, run disk cleanup, why not? Change Windows terminal. It is nice stuff though. Stable recall, yes. Set services to manual, definitely get some processing resources back. Debloat edge. So advanced tweak, so Adobe debloat. That's not disable to reader. Disable background apps. Disable Copilot, definitely. So that's the one. Set this. It's not necessary. Time. Remove all MS Store apps, not recommended. At least it says not recommended. Might break something. So remove Microsoft Edge. Let's just click that, because it's not gonna remove jack shit. Not any of these debloaters can remove it. Not even Winget. OneDrive, yes. I don't know what the hell that is. So you can actually run oh shut up inside the Titus still, which is cool. So dark theme, it will turn your windows into a dark theme. Okay, you can just go through here. I'm more for disabling stuff and removing stuff. So if you go back to install, that's still selected, so it doesn't lose the selection. And then config features. This actually install Windows features. Install and disables them. So I'm not too worried about that. Right, that's not important. And then updates. The best one here is security settings. So it will set your computer, your Windows 11, to only update security settings, and then delay any feature updates by 2 years. Now if you want feature updates, you can just leave it at default, or just not press anything. This one disables all updates, which is obviously not recommended. Right, micro is just if you want to do a reinstall and create an ISO, a sleek ISO. So yeah, this is usually the ones I've chosen. So I'm gonna run this. Run tweaks. So you should actually have a run all. So let's run that. Where's the... Okay, so it's gonna run here now. It's gonna do his thing in the background and remove all those crap. So I did select remove Windows applications. Did I? Well, this is the setting I always use. It removes the most annoying stuff. And yeah, we'll come back when it's done. See, restart. We're gonna restart and then see what happens. Alright, let's see if it uninstalled anything. So this is way too full still. I mean, it did not uninstall any of these apps. It cleaned out some things, but yeah, there's still a lot of stuff left here which I don't like. And there's Edge not uninstalled. Okay, so that's the Titus tool. Let's go to Winscript. Okay, so the next one is the Winscript tool. So we're going to check that out. So obviously you can go to, just search for Winscript, go to this site and download it, install it. Or this one is actually in Winget or Uniget. Which make it legit. So let's just open Uniget. Uniget is just a package installer. It's one of, I explained it in one of my previous videos. It's Winget from Microsoft. Okay, so this is let's install it quickly. So it's called what's it called? Winscript. Search. Okay, so for some reason it didn't want to find the Winscript in Uniget, so fuck Uniget then. So I decided to install it in the terminal. So I just typed in Winget install Winscript. So it's on their list and it's done. So it's pretty quick. Right, let's run Winscript. Should I run it as admin? Probably. I wonder now. Anyway, let's close that. So yeah, as you see, Winscript looks very cool. You almost think things like you're in Windows. Feels like you're in Windows. So yeah, they did a good job at that. So you'll end up with tools, and in tools you can choose a preset, but I don't bother with that. So you can clean up, create a restore point. I would definitely create a restore point. Yeah, let's create a restore point. Verify system integrity. These settings is if you don't have a new install, if you've used your Windows for a long while and just you need to clean up browser history or verify system integrity, so on and so forth. This actually is activation tools. It's a bit shady. I don't know how that works. I'll test it and see how that works. Does it just activate your Windows? It's a bit illegal. Anyway, this is the one that we actually are looking for. So debloat and privacy and telemetry. Anyway, Windows apps. So here you can select, so remove third-party apps. So we're just gonna select that. I'm not sure what this is. Extensions, HEVC. So I'm just gonna leave that. Remove Microsoft apps. Obviously we want to, it doesn't give you a selection of each app to remove, so they might want to give you that option. because it doesn't. Anyway, remove Xbox apps. This is Windows features. So there's disable Hyper-V, disable Internet Explorer, but it might break stuff. Internet Explorer and Edge, I don't know about that. Definitely disable recall. Consumer features. Store apps. I don't know about that either. Fax and scan. Leave media players, fine. We don't want to remove MS Store, that might break things. OneDrive. Edge is just not gonna get removed, is it? Copilot. Widgets. Yeah, widgets. Fuck widgets. Taskbar widgets. Right, privacy. I'm not gonna run through this now, but it's pretty good. So you can just go through here. I just want to remove stuff. This is telemetry stuff. Windows telemetry and third-party telemetry. Disable game bar. Game mode. Performance. This is just performance stuff. Doesn't really remove anything, but yeah, it's good to disable some of this stuff. Miscellaneous. Enable dark mode, sticky keys, and so on. So yeah, you can actually install stuff. Install Brave and so on. So this is just the installation part. And then if you're done, you click on view script. And this is all the script. You can actually cut and paste this, run it as a bat file even. Run scripts. So yeah, we've selected all the stuff that we want to remove at least. And see if it removes anything. So this is a nice, Winscript is pretty nice. It needs a little bit of polishing still. Few things extra, but it looks very nice. So run that. Is it gonna open a extra window? Yeah. So this extra window is important. I want to see what's happening in the background. Oh, you see, that's a problem. You have to run it as fucking admin. Didn't I run it as admin? No, I did not. So remember that, otherwise you have to redo everything. It remembers absolutely nothing. Yeah, and now... Okay, I'm just gonna remove stuff. That's the only thing I want to do. So debloat. Windows apps. You can actually go, yeah, set it to basic. And then it will select some of the stuff already. Remove third-party apps is an important one. Remove Microsoft apps. So those two are the most important. Xbox. What was in Windows features again? Oh yeah, recall. See, it selects some of the stuff already. I'm using Hyper-V. MS Store, don't want to do that. OneDrive. Edge. It's already selected some of the stuff. Game bar. Game mode. Performance, miscellaneous. So this is nothing there. So yeah, let's run that. Yes. Okay, now it should run. And uninstall all this bloat, which Titus tool did not do. It did uninstall stuff, but a lot of this stuff was still here. I mean, Xbox games, freaking Paint, Clipchamp, LinkedIn, like really. So we'll see. Right, so that's done. Let's minimize this. It's done running. Close it. And we can already see there's less stuff in here. LinkedIn is still there. Xbox is still there. Maybe a restart. Let's restart quickly. Get restart. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's still the same stuff here. A little bit less. And edge is still there. So yeah, did I remove edge? Yeah, I did. So you just can't remove edge. It's impossible. Impossible. So let's restore. And then run the last one. Okay, so let's look at the last one. So this one is called Winhance. We can just type in Winhance. Right. So get up. I think I should be able to get it there. Yeah. Let's go there. The link. So let's just scroll down here. It's this one. Is it this one? Yeah, IRM, IX. So let's run that. Oh, it's just Uniget. So let's open Powershell. Run as admin. Put that in. Run. So Winhance works the same as the Titus tool. You just put in the link and it downloads that whole thing and builds it for you. All the scripts. That's it. Update. Let's close that. Like close the wrong one now or not? No. Okay, so welcome to Winhance. Say okay. Okay, so welcome to Winhance. Okay, so this is Winhance. Looks pretty cool. I like the colors. So the green ones is applications that's still installed. The red one seems to be ones that's not installed, which I'm not sure. So select all and then unselect the ones that you want to keep. So I'm just gonna keep not that, what the hell. Let's just uninstall everything. Screw it. So select everything, options. Not too fond of options because it doesn't give you don't know what's happening. Privacy settings. The creator set is gonna actually take all of these and make it an option for you to select. Otherwise it's just gonna uninstall and disable everything. So you're still working on that. Customize. There's a few customization settings, so let's just okay, there's install software here at the top, but I mean this list doesn't really make sense. They have foreign browser in here and then Xbox app for Windows. Like, how did you decide on this list? But anyway, let's run this. Will it run now? So yes. Yes. So he said he will put a progress bar here because you don't really know what's happening. Is it gonna open anything? No. So you just have to wait, I suppose. So we'll come back and see. Okay. OneDrive, yes. I don't know why it bothered to tell me that. Right, let's see. Is it done? Looks like it's done. Yeah, small red lights. Does the red lights means it's uninstalled? Probably. Probably. Oh, look at this. Wow, much cleaner. Much cleaner. Nobody gets rid of LinkedIn. So yeah, this one is not too bad. Not too bad. Winhance. Let's kill that. Thanks for using Winhance. Yes. Okay, so my verdict is, let's open all of them quickly again. So let's no man, what am I doing? I'm such an idiot. So run that. I should probably go through websites. Oh shit, I didn't even see it. Edge is gone. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem because now I can't actually access the site anymore. Okay, verdict, Winhance wins. Winhance wins because it removes a lot of stuff. And second in line is Winscript because it looks nice and it does a decent amount of work. And then Titus tool. Not that Titus tool is bad or anything, but I think it's definitely third in this list. Okay, now it shows the Titus tool. Might will run that. I think Windows is a bit freaking out now. It needs a restart. But anyway, yeah, that is pretty much the tools that you have to work with. So there is something out there to debloat Windows 11, which is a good thing, and you can test drive all of them. Even run multiple ones. So some of them does different things. If you break your Windows, it's totally on you. So I mean, you can manually do all of this too, but it will take so long. So yeah, it's good that these tools are out there. So yeah, that's it. Good.